All right. So I think it's worthwhile for us to go over. You've been doing the pinball reviews for a while.
Yep.
And, I've been absent with the birth of my daughter. I've been crazy busy. We're getting back to reviews now.
2 kids will do it. I will say that for doing these reviews, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sleep. Bye-bye sleep.
Yeah. It's time-consuming. But, we've gone back and forth on themes, on trying to hit a certain whatever. And I realized there's sometimes, and we were doing it for a while with the best NES games, best Sega Genesis, why not hit the games we actually love the most, enjoy the most? Not saying we won't do shitty games again, because some of you really enjoy watching us suffer through some of those bad ones.
We'll do games we want to talk about.
Yeah.
They can be good or bad.
Exactly.
We have enough of them.
So right now, for the foreseeable, let's just say at least January, February, could go to March, we're going to be looking at most of the Resident Evil games.
And this is in celebration of Resident Evil 2 getting remastered.
That's exactly it. I already pre-ordered it. I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to live stream it, because the only issue with live streaming is I don't get as good of a picture quality as if I just record it for you guys. So, although I love, like when I did with Resident Evil 7, I love the input. You guys followed along, got to see me get the shit scared out of myself. But I was also not paying attention to the game as much, so I feel like I might just record it and release the footage after. We wanted to do a review of that.
We could probably rig something up there, too.
We could do both, but the problem is as soon as you do Twitch, you get that shitty little box that says number of followers. So
yeah.
it's like unless I do OBS, which I'd have to see how my computer could handle it. Essentially,
this would probably handle it better than that thing in there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So we've already reviewed Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 1 Remake, and Resident Evil 7. Honestly, think of any game in the main series. That's the minimum. We haven't fully decided if we're doing some of the more auxiliary, like Outbreak or Gaiden on the game,
or Survivor.
It's going to be what can we get our hands on.
What we feel like paying for.
Yeah. It's like if we can find some of those for reasonable prices.
And I'm a sick fuck, but even I have my limits.
So that's what you have to look forward to as far as reviews. It's a series that's very near and dear to our hearts. I'm pretty sure I can say it's both our favorite horror series.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones that I'm so excited for 2, the remake of 2, that, I was like, fuck, I want to go back and play all the old ones. And while I was doing it, recorded it, and I'm like, hey, Jim, we should review the Resident Evil games.
Yeah. And, the pinball reviews aren't going to go away. They're just going to be, obviously, a lot slower than they were before because, he's back in the fold. So,
yeah. So
that'll be supplementary, hardware reviews. That'll be supplementary, shit like that.
Honestly, I would... we're going to commit as close to a week, with, one review a week as possible. We'll try to keep more up to date, at least on Twitter or something, letting you guys know our actual schedule, because we want to get better at giving you guys schedules, just so you know what to look forward to from us.
Yeah.
But either way, that's the next big series of reviews we have coming up. Also, part of this is kind of a redemption for not getting shit out for October. That was right when my daughter was just born. So
yeah, that's your glory time.
I had no time, and I love to go crazy on October. Broke my heart not to be able to, so now I'm back.
Yeah, so I'm going to make up for that.
Let us know what you guys think, and let us know what your favorite Resident Evil is, by the way, just out of curiosity.
Yep.